James.
Okay, Judy, what was the last name?
James.
Could you tell me what happened up here?
On April 1st, about 1:30 in the morning, Communications Division received a telephone call from Marcus Luttrell. Marcus told them that 4 people in a vehicle had shot his dog, and he was in pursuit of them because he didn't sleep well at night, and he observed them put a gun into the trunk. He followed them from his residence in Walker County through San Jacinto County and kept the line with Communications, advising them of their speed, description of the vehicle, license plate number of the vehicle, and eventually Alaska Police Department was able to stop and identify the people in the vehicle.
Okay, we got one guy they took in custody that night, and the other one was still at large. I understand he turned himself in now.
Yes, sir.
What can you tell me about the guys? Any reasons they gave him, or just something to do, or what?
Well, the 2 suspects that were arrested have not admitted to doing this deed.
Okay. What about Marcus? What kind of mood was he in? I mean, something like this, his dog, named after his buddies, the whole bit. What?
He's extremely upset about it.
Is he, I mean, these guys are lucky to be alive. I mean, with dealing with him and, you know, anything, the guys, they said they kind of got rough on him too, or just not really rough, but I mean, just verbally.
He said they made some threats to him, that they would come after him.
So what happens to these 2 now?
The courts will decide what happens to them. Both of the 2 suspects have been arrested and released on bond.
Okay, what charges were they?
Cruelty to animals,
okay.
And it's a state jail felony.
State jail felony, okay. Any idea on, okay, they have bonded out then?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Okay, Sheriff McRae?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what, basically, several agencies involved in this. Where does it go from here now?
That is correct. The Walker County Sheriff's Department, Alaska Police Department, and the Texas Rangers have all played a role in the investigation process. We will work very diligently along with the Texas Rangers and the Walker County District Attorney's Office to see that these individuals are prosecuted to the fullest.
Do you have problems like this at all up here? Other times, I mean, the kids out here just wanting something to do and just shooting dogs for no reason?
We do periodically have this type of problem. I think a lot of our counties do. I think a lot of times we have individuals with too much time on their hands, and it is a problem that we have seen over the years here in Walker County. And you know, it's a tragedy. A lot of people look at their pets as being siblings, so it's something that we most definitely will look at and try to prosecute to the fullest.
Sure. Kind of run down what you saying about that night.
Unfortunately, Marcus has difficulty sleeping at night. When the gunshot rang out, he exited his residence for the purpose of investigating as to where the shot came from and maybe what its purpose was. In exiting the residence, Marcus observed a vehicle in the roadway, and it appeared that it was occupied 4 times, or actually there were some of the individuals were outside the vehicle at that point. A lot of these instances occur late night, early morning. A lot of times there is no witnesses, so Marcus has played a big role in the arrest of these suspects. Once he observed the vehicle and they left, Marcus, of course, obtained his keys and followed them in his vehicle. And that was actually, as time was going on, he was in contact with Communications. Having that information is what actually led to being able to make the traffic stop on them and on Alaska.
Okay, what kind of distance would you figure total on? travel like that? What is
Somewhere, I'm estimating somewhere probably between 28 to 30 miles is what he followed the suspect vehicle.
Okay, without that, I mean, just basically someone calling in a license number, we really wouldn't have helped at all. We could change vehicles out or anything else.
Right. It would have assisted us in identifying a suspect vehicle possibly, but would not have had any idea on direction of travel. So that, knowing that they were traveling east on Highway 190, and then having a witness actually following them and providing detailed information as they were traveling, assisted law enforcement a great deal.
What about the dog? I mean, this dog's named after his buddies that he's already lost. Now he's lost a dog. What's his feeling on it?
Marcus is having a hard time with it. The dog was a good friend of Marcus's. He has seen a lot, has been through a lot over the years, and I feel like that the dog played a very big role in his life.